exactly.
a lot of people.
So sucks to be some of those people who don't know how to play more than 3 characters.
What do you think? What we're gonna see from Duel? I think from Duel we're gonna see Lucario Shelmir to Machamp.
Yeah, that's his 3 go-to.
Yeah, and Saber maybe.
Actually, he might go Blastoise. I've seen a.
I mean, Blastoise is a pretty strong anchor in this format.
Yeah, like in this format, Blastoise is pretty cool.
And with, especially with Jirachi, just a tank that won't die. 1000 HP.
It's so tanky, but
definitely.
As for Saber, I have no clue.
What is Saber going up for? Maybe like Suicune. Yeah, Blastoise, Suicune, Scizor. Going in for Saber's team, and on Dual DEATHLucario screen I see Shadowmere to Lucario and Sceptile. I've never actually seen him play Sceptile anywhere in tournament.
I've never seen him play Sceptile either. That's pretty interesting.
I'm actually quite surprised by that pick because
yeah, I've never seen him play Sceptile before.
Me actually, me neither, dude. So yeah.
Okay, this will be an interesting one for sure.
Definitely, I think that Duel will opt for the Shadowmere to start up because he can build up synergy quite fast.
Yeah, of course.
And Saber will either opt for the Scizor or the Suicune. He's scared Sceptile. What is Blastoise? This is
okay. I'm
clearly
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, me neither. I'm actually kind of confused.
They definitely got a game plan going on. So let's see how it goes, and let's see his Sceptile in action.
Yeah. So Blastoise, very tanky character. Has a quite bad matchup with a Sceptile actually because Sceptile beats him at every stage of the match. Goes for the water spout, misses the water spout. CA's the JY, goes for a water spot again, but whiffs again. Goes for CA again.
Man,
this is just pure neutral play. That hits him with the last hit of the CA. Deals a quite a good chunk. The backdash from Blastoise here. Goes for the water spot, full conversion, shell fort. Drops the combo right here. Opting for the defense debuff. And then just got a water spot.
Alright, then here we go.
Getting hit by that offline is, I'd say, quite embarrassing. That move is very reactable.
Yeah, listen, like maybe he just thought, nah, he wouldn't go for it.
Goes for the Shell Fortune stance X, beats out
here you go.
Shell Fortune stance X out of Rapid Speed, actually beats out I-15s and above.
Really?
Yes, but a very risky option, so yeah.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Makes himself plus with the Bullet Seed, goes into Atomic Take, shifts the face, opts for Sylveon. This is unkillable, dude.
This is
the smartest option of Dual Death would have been going for the defense debuff
to nullify that.
Goes here for the nice loops.
He knows the stuff. He knows the stuff. Look at him go.
This still dealt like no damage, and Saber's very close to burst.
I mean,
Blastoise burst mode is one of
Duel might want to lame this out.
Probably just gonna time this out.
Maybe doesn't have any synergy. He just doesn't know wait. Let's finish this over. This is done.
This is definitely done. Yeah, Saber loses his Blastoise.
I mean, in that case, I feel like he should have gone up anyway because he had nothing to lose, and if he was going to lose the character regardless, so he needs to take away as much life as possible.
Yes.
So
he should have maybe tried to wait and see what Dual Death is doing, and maybe go for like an 8A and Hydro Pump and snipe in all the air. But
exactly, any damage is good damage, especially in this format.
Definitely.
Okay,
so he's going for the Scizor. I don't know about this one. Scizor is supposed to have a very good matchup against Sceptile. Very impressive tools in neutral, very impressive tools in field phase. Can deal with a lot of Sceptile stuff. At certain ranges, Metal Claw into the follow-up is not a true block string, so people tend to mash in there just to cover the options after their minus. Tries to whiff punish the swords with his burst attack, but Sceptile burst attack, one of the slowest, and this is gonna be it.
Yeah, this is done.
Saber will actually gain full life with Scizor back again.
Yes, he has enough health.
So on Dual Death side, I would definitely opt for Lucario now because Lucario has a very good matchup against Sceptile. Against Scizor, yeah. Can deal with Hover Wire pretty well because Eat Speed beats all follow-up and will either clash with U-turn or beat it straight up. This is the go-to pick. Yeah, man, Sylveon's putting work in this format. Definitely, especially for Scizor. Very Scizor actually has the strongest shield class, has a lot of HP, and with the defense debuff can actually tank a lot of damage. So we see very questionable opening here from Sabrewoif, going with the staples, but going for the JY here, scuffing out the invulnerable flames of the CA. Going for staples again, sideway, very impressive tool actually, multi-hits, good tracking.
Look at him, hover, here we go. Alright, so he's gonna, no. Wow, Duel's just playing...
very good stuff here from Saber. Duel wasn't sure if that was a punish. Goes for the Bone Rush, but Saber CAs it. Goes for the 4x Oki. Arguably Scizor's best Oki right here. So, what a lot of people don't know, our sphere level 1 is actually a special mid. So Scizor with his high stance can actually nullify that projectile. But all other our spheres are either mid-lows or mid-highs. So here, opts for the combo. Gets the scoops, get a lot of damage. Misses the optimal ender, but...
It's fine, he's still got his
he's still got a lot of damage, and plus the 30, deleting some of Dual recoverable HP. Goes for the sideway. Very risky option against Scizor. If the Scizor player is not sleeping, it's a free CA HC into Here, see, now dual adapted and knew that the Metal Claw follow-up might not be a true lockstick against C8 to gain synergy. Yeah, very strong whiff punish right here.
Oh,
very
drops the combo.
I don't know why he would do 5Y. That is quite unoptimal because 5Y scales the combo down pretty hard. Saber tries to whiff punish the Aura Sphere right here with Bullet Punch.
Can you imagine? Like, so he's getting zoned by Lucario. Look at this. Look at him go. Oh wait, the health. Actually, no, still not enough. Like,
so this is definitely going to be the round for DualDEATHLucario.
Yeah,
he's just going to run away and J is scared. Yeah. So Saber's down to his last character, Suicune.
Like, it's weird in this game because timer scam, you know, preserving your health is very important. So you're seeing lots of Sylveon like health time. Like,
definitely.
More patient play. Like, there's no need to play aggressive. There's you just need to keep the health lead.
Very, as you already said, very different meta from 1 vs 1.
That's what I'm saying. So Dual seems to be handling it very
Goes for the Sylveon again, even though I think that Krogan would be a stronger pick here, especially with DualDEATHLucario having only half HP and Krogan deleting all recoverable HP.
Okay.
So Krogan would probably be a better option here. Opts for the homing attack. They play neutral, but unfortunately Lucario CA scuffs out his CA, going for the 5YY, true block string. Now Saber trying to bait a little bit with Blizzard, cancelled it, even though I think that Blizzard definitely shouldn't let it rip.
Definitely
goes into burst attack. Suicune burst mode, I think one of the weaker burst modes, I'd say. Not a lot of profit, but he goes for the Ender into Force Palm. I don't know if he wasn't confident in this combo, a Bone Rush Slam Ender, but
tries to see if he caught something.
Nice neutral range Bone Rush. Actually, Suicune's actually +8 after they hit burst attack on shield. A lot of people don't actually know this. Gets hit by the hail, tries to whiff punish with fully charged 6x. Just opting for the Sylveon, and now this is very scary. As a lot of people would say, the Mega Lucario matchup for Suicune is close to being impossible.
It's not fun. Bone Rush stuffs out a lot of his options.
Sylveon actually saving his life right here. And now going for the last mix-up situation. JX clashing with 5Y. I've never seen that, dude. That is unfortunate.
He's just overwhelmed. There was not much he could do. He didn't have any resources, couldn't do any of that stuff.
Definitely. So usually aerial attacks will always scuff out jabs because most jabs are actually mid-lows. So you tend to use aerials, like when you're -4, -8, you sometimes tend to jump to try to cover the jab options and then punish them with an aerial attack. But the JX just simply clash with the 5Y.
Yeah.
Are we going to see a team swap here from Sabrewoif?
Again, Saber
maybe opting for the Blaziken, as he told me it's a very brain-dead pick in the industry. Just
again, Saber has a lot of characters on his arsenal, so
definitely. So opts for the Blaziken right here. Yeah, swaps Blastos for Blaziken. If I would be Saber, I'd actually opt to start with Blaziken because even if you waste recovered HP, you get some HP back, and Scizor also has a very strong field phase where everything begins. So if you can use a lot of Blaze Kick to chip and then win field phase and get a lot of your recovered HP back, that could be very beneficial for.
Yeah, 100%. He's got this. Okay, thank you guys. we're here too. Don't worry, we got this. Don't worry, he's spitting knowledge for us. Don't worry. It's how you get better at the game. All right, it's cool. All right then, here we go. We've got this. We're gonna start off. Now Saber, again, Saber he's a good player, and he knows what he knows the game. He knows what he needs to do, but he can get flustered very easily. So he needs to keep his head down. Again, he is very knowledgeable about the game. So once he does that, he can definitely beat Dual. Again, he didn't play too bad. It was just that Dual was just a bit overwhelming. He was playing again the format. He was zoning him, spacing him out. So if he's able to, apply more pressure, don't let Dual play his game. He can definitely do this. So let's see.
So as you already said, that player mentality is actually a big factor in this game.
Yeah.
You can be a very knowledgeable and very good player, but if your mentality holds you back, it's just...
Yeah, it's very easy to get flustered and you make very silly mistakes.
Yeah, definitely.
So, alright, here we go.
Tries to go for a lot of movement options right here. So playing a very, I'd say patient neutral. Going for the uncharged CA, punishable on block.
Yeah. Didn't charge the CA, so it's punishable on block.
If I remember correctly, it's actually the only unsafe CA on block.
Wait, listen, Suicune's a great character.
Goes for the DP, super punishable.
Super punishable. Here you go. Alright. Oh, okay. There we go. The
nice 8Y. Suicune 8Y, very strong. Shifts with the pillar. Now field phase sets up.
You cannot be pulling out that ice pillar at that range. Oh, a nice backdash. Bro, look at these guys go.
This is just lead plate tipper, hit him, pressing pillar, and that's the water doggo.
At that range, Suicune has very bad matchups, especially against Sceptile. During that range, he can get punished by practically anything.
Definitely. But yeah, I kind of knew that Saber's gonna opt for the Scizor because Blaziken is a very bad matchup against Sceptile.
Yeah, that's of course. So let's see how it goes here. Alright, pulls out his swords.
Double sword, very scary situation right here for
Yo,
Duel. Hard knockdown.
hover CA. Let's go. Let's see if he... Oh. See if he wants to catch him slipping. Oh. Oh, not the 8Y. Not the greatest 8Y, but oh no, the follow-up whiffs. And Duel's able to get a full combo.
Yeah, definitely.
Sets up his raise that leaves. Right.
Yeah. Special cancel the neutral Y into the tech to catch the cover the frog.
Of course. He's going for the burst. Like, it's good use of the frog there, but
very good tracking right down the move.
Again, it's like he needs to aggress. Like he has burst, but
this is a lot of damage.
Yeah.
He was at 380 HP. This could actually be getting him to well under 150 HP.
Again, Saber's in burst. He needs to push forward. He's playing very passively, and Duel's allowed to play his game. And he's
in this matchup, Scissor's actually supposed to be the aggressor, and not the.
So. He's going for
this is that. Yeah, this is definitely that. Sometimes people tend to say, "Oh, will this kill?" Because Scissor's burst attack is actually quite weak, but this will definitely kill.
Yeah, crit rage he's gone for. All right, so he keeps his Scissor. So in this situation now, Duel most likely probably gonna go Lucario to deal with his CA in a duel. But he might be able to even. He might
actually should swap to Shadow Mewtwo because Shadow Mewtwo has a very bad matchup against.
There we
because
go.
Shadow Mewtwo proposally has a very bad matchup against Blaziken. So trying to kill Scissor with Shadow Mewtwo and then still chipping away the Blaziken and then finishing off with Lucario would actually be the move right here. What Duel obviously did.
Well, Saber needs to make sure he doesn't win field because he doesn't want to build that synergy. So if he's able to.
Tries to form.
Never mind.
Never mind. First round.
But again, that was a favorable situation for Saber because he didn't win the field, so he doesn't start the round with that much synergy, which is great.
So now the Blaziken,
we've got the chicken. Yo, King Chicken, he's got this.
KFC.
Yeah, he's got
food
this.
Chicken.
Again, very low health. He like 2-3 good mix-ups.
Goes for the Tatsu, deletes the neutral Y, and then just goes for the normal Brave Bird. Scuffed out the red armor frames.
Unable to armor through all of that flamethrower.
That's unfortunate, dude. That would have been a big chunk of damage here for Sabrewoif.
Again,
zoning him, going for the... Nice CR right here from Saber.
Okay, he's gonna get all of that recoverable health back. Oh, another Brave Bird.
Uncharged Brave Bird.
Again, I'm not a fan of that option. There we go. Duel wins fields.
So nice burst right here from Saber.
This is gonna be...
Nice Blaze Kicks.
Okay, yeah.
Backdash is out of the burst. Oh, no, didn't quite backdash out of the burst. Just goes for Brave Bird again. Just burst.
He's gonna Brave Bird, at least make it enhanced.
Just gonna block.
Here we go.
And this is a very bad... Just goes for the shield break and this is it.
Okay. This is done. Alright. Everybody knows that Blaze got a hidden ability. He definitely does well better when he has low health. He's got this. The comeback right now.
Yeah,
listen, if he wins field,
he can definitely do this, yeah.
He just needs to build the synergy.
So, I don't know if... This matchup is also supposedly to be very bad for...
Lucario?
For Blaziken.
Oh, okay.
Lucario's anti-air just being super superior and Lucario just being the better character in general.
1 HP warrior, he's just gonna do it.
Unfortunate. Finishing it with the legendary Flagger JY.
Yo, those Blaze Kicks were not putting in any work.
Unfortunately, they weren't.
Again, like Blaze Kicks, everyone's like, oh my gosh, I can press a button here.
In dual phase being a very niche move, but in field phase being actually one of the best moves.
It depends what character you're up against, because some characters do have the options.
Of course, some characters obviously have an I-11, but those two only being Sceptile and Aegislash.
What must be nice to be those two characters.
But the other characters can't really deal with Blaze Kick that well. For example, like Lucario or Gardevoir can't really deal with the Blaze Kick pressure, with the pure Blaze Kick pressure in field phase.
No, and again, it's just free damage.
Next up, we have Aura Master versus Santa. So, I don't know if you followed Oceania Internationals, but Santa played, I believe, Empoleon. We have he had a very nice clip on Pokkén Arena with Gunk.
Yep.